Hello guys, this will be our last progress video and my name is Syed Amar Ahmed and I'll be showing you how our player moves and how he attacks. We have and we yeah and I'll also be showing you how our three different kind of enemies move, how they attack and how our two boss enemies attack and how they follow our player when he gets into a certain radius of the enemy. Then they start following him. So I'll just run the code. Yeah, so you see where my cursor is pointing. This is where I'll just move here. Yeah, the player moving very fast, moving to the right corner is our main player. He has a spear in his hand, and this lady with red hair is our archer queen, a boss enemy. This lad here is our barbarian king. This is our normal barbarian, this is an archer, and this is a dwarf. So yeah, you see when the player reaches in a certain radius of these enemy, then only then they follow him. If he does not, then they do not follow him, and they have multiple. I'm sorry. They have different radiuses, just to make the gameplay more intuitive and and different. So yeah, so when he gets into their a certain radius, into a certain range of coordinates they follow, and when they reach close enough, they attack. Like the barbarian king is just about to attack him any moment. Yeah, so now he's attacking him. Similarly, the archer is attacking, but the archer can attack from a distance. That's how it has been programmed. Doesn't need to get up too close. Yeah, like barbarian or the barbarian king, because they have a spear or a sword, but the archer has a bow and arrows that can attack from a range, and the barbarian can also attack. Like it's about to just it's attacking. It's a rush attack. Similarly, the dwarf is the fastest of him because he has a knife. He is attacking right now. And now the archer queen is attacking. So yeah. And now our player is attacking. Yeah, he attacks really. His attacks are the worst. So yeah, that will be all from me today. Thank you.
Hello, this is on. So, in comparison to the last week, this week I've made 8 classes. So, this is the fourth week and the final week, and the progress, as you can see here in the workspace, is time that I have made the control screen, I've made the win screen, I have made the L texture screen, I have made the resume game screen, the game win screen, and I've designed and made the map class and the game class, which is the fundamental class of this project. So I've also implemented a power-ups factory and 2 power-ups, that is speed and food. So due to some circumstances, we couldn't compile our project, our work together, but this is the individual work which I have done till 20 till 2nd of December. So we have I've done this work till 2nd of December, and uh, you can see I have designed a handle events function in game class, and the screens the as objects, and the flow of screen in the game class. Although the function is too long, but I think it is a better way to not write this long code in the main function. So here you can see that I have implemented a tuple function, that is fading function, the another overload constructor of game class, and then this loading and writing function. This coded this uh, commented code is the code which could have been used if there had been a player in our game. Unfortunately, it is of no use, but this load and save function load and saves all the objects and the states in a game. So to check the simulation, let's build and run the project. So as I've told you, unfortunately due to some circumstances we couldn't compile the project, but this is my individual work which I have completed, which I promised to complete in my UML. As you can see in my UML, this the yellow part is the highlighted classes I have implemented in this project along with my group partner Syed Ammar Ahmed. So this is the menu screen, this is the exit button, this is the controls button, and this is the fading effect. This is the load game. It will load the previous game whenever saved it. So this is, yeah, so this is the load game. This is the previous state of the map which was loaded. These are the flames, this is the food, and other things. So yeah, so once I pause it, this is a pause game screen, and then this is some lag behind it, and this is again the resume game screen. This was a computer lag, though. This is the restart. This is restarts the game, and this is pretty much all I've implemented. This is the moving the map. This is the render. This is actually 3D. This is actually called camera. Moving a camera in a 2D game. So these are the power. This is the flame, and this is the flame. So as you can see, these are multiple screens. Once I just ask me to save it or not, and when I press yes, it saves the game. Then it leaves the game on the same position as I saved. And if I press no, it asks me to resume the game. This is the resume game screen. If the game exits the game. Also, please see that in the game.cpp handle events function, I have implemented a template queue in it. I have implemented operator overloading. I have implemented static functions in my project. I've pretty much implemented a factory and two polymerizations. Two abstract classes of factory, a template, and operator overloading in my part of this project. So this is the code which could have been used if the player reaches that blue flame which you saw on the map, but since the player and the enemies weren't integrated into my project, so it couldn't be utilized. This is the game